is the Heal Your Roots training about? The Heal Your Roots Family and Systemic Constellation and Trauma Healing Training is a program that I created which contains everything that I have been learning and teaching over the last 40 years. It contains several methods, several techniques, and basically it teaches the art of listening to the otherness of the other. So it's built in 6 modules of 6 days each. Each module has a specific subject and a specific teaching. The first 2 modules are dedicated to your family of origin. Each participant will do a constellation with their family of origin, and by that, first of all, understand more the dynamics in their family of origin, and secondly, learn how the technique of family constellation works. So I'm teaching by doing practically constellations. The third module is dedicated to storytelling. And for me, this module is the heart piece of the training. We are listening to the life stories of each other, and we are telling our life stories to each other. And as I said before, the learning is to listen to the otherness of the other. It's easy to listen to someone's life story when they are very similar. But when there is a life story and somebody tells things that are not very similar and close to our own experience, we learn to listen to that too. And with that, also to listen to parts in ourselves that we might be not so happy with, that we might even deny or defend or reject in ourselves. That's the third part of the training. In the fourth part of the training, we are learning to use family constellation and systemic constellation techniques in other surroundings, in other contexts, let's say in schools or in other groups that we are engaged in. And also the participants will learn to work with each other in individual settings, to use systemic methods in individual settings. In the 5th module, I'm teaching about how to understand trauma, how to recognize in constellations when there are traumatic issues, how to recognize when representatives is standing in a role that's very traumatic, and how to prevent re-traumatization. So we are learning basic principles of understanding trauma. In the 6th module, we will apply what we have learned in the first 5 modules. Every participant will have to do certain tasks, certain subjects that they have to do during the time between the 5th and the 6th module, and to present something. Also in the 6th module, big focus is on how to take care of ourselves as a helper when we are in a helping profession or in our daily life, how we can better take care of ourselves, because I think it's very important that we learn how to take care of ourselves. So the whole training, the whole Heal Your Roots training is good if you want to learn more about yourself, if you want to learn to better understand yourself, if you are wanting to help other people, if you're in a helping profession anyway, it's a very good tool to learn, like when you are a social worker, a therapist, a teacher, a physician, a lawyer, anybody having to do with human beings, with people in their profession, will benefit from doing the training. And if you're not doing it for your professional life, you will anyway benefit from this training, because it will help you to become a happier, a more joyful, a more satisfied person in your life. So in any case, it's a wonderful training to do for yourself, and it's the greatest, biggest gift you can give you. to yourself.